Alright, man. So let me tell y'all niggas. Alright. Now, like 2 weeks, it was about 2 weeks ago, thing. Me and Raynard, my mama had a doctor's appointment, so we couldn't find nowhere to park the 16. So we go to Whataburger. We go to Whataburger, you know what I'm saying? And, like, fuck, we can sit up in here until she get out the doctor's appointment. So we sitting there, we walk in, this woman, she's like mugging the shit out of us. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I got on that black coat I got, the state property one. Yeah, I got that on, and I go through. I'm like, yeah, me and Raynard order. So we sitting down at the table, and this woman is just like looking at us, like she's facing the window, and we're sitting on the opposite side, and she like turning around looking at us. All right, Raynard is like, man, Chris, do you see this bitch looking at us? I'm like, yeah, dog. I don't know what the fuck is up with this lady. Why the fuck is she just staring at us? So she's just like, she keep doing what she doing. And then finally, she gets up and she comes over to the table and she's like, she an older black woman. You know what I'm saying? She looked like somebody I know, but I can't think of it right now. It comes to me by the end of the story probably. But she comes to me, she like, I got this bus pass. I get them for free all the time. It got $4.50 on it. And y'all are more than welcome to have it if y'all want it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? No thanks, but no thanks. You know what I'm saying? We don't live by no buses, so it wouldn't be right for me to take it and you can give it to somebody else. And she was like, oh, well, because I get them for free. And I was just like, I understand that, thank you, you know what I'm saying? But, we drive everywhere we go, so I don't even ride the bus no more. I couldn't even remember how to, get home from the bus if the bus looked at that. She's like, okay. Well, in this community, if you were to be sitting on the bus stop for a long period of time, you let a couple buses pass by, you could get arrested for lying. I'm like, okay, I don't ride the bus, so I don't, And she's like, but you gotta understand, I don't know if you in this community or you just visiting or you just passing through, but you gotta know that it's out there and the police around there are crooked and they wrong and stuff like that. I'm like, thank you for the advice, you know what I'm saying? And Raynard's like, man, this bitch leave us the fuck alone. Oh, these niggas need to hear what I'm fucking for. Why the fuck we come to Whataburger? Slow ass Whataburger. And I'm like, Raynard, calm down. She old, chill out. And he's like, man. So she walk away. So we thinking it's over. Oh, was we wrong? Alright, first she starts off with a subtle movement. Alright, remember I told y'all she was facing this way. Bitch, move her motherfucking plate to where she facing us. So she eating, we start eating. Raynard like, Chris, can I have the keys? We're gonna eat in the car. I'm like, no, man, we not finna let this old woman looking at us stop us from enjoying our meal. Like, damn it, I refuse to go eat in the car when I can sit right here and eat this goddamn food that I just paid for. I was like, and I paid for your food, so bitch, you gonna sit there too. So this woman, she is looking. And then all of a sudden she starts talking again. Well, I'm not, they might stereotype y'all, because gang related and stuff like that. I'm like, man, what are you trying to imply, you know what I'm saying? We in some kind of, no, y'all just look gang affiliated. I was like, what's the difference between being in a gang and being gang affiliated? And someone was like, nah, I'm not trying to say that. It was just, I'm such and such Davis. I'm from the Davises over there off, I believe she say 51st Street, I'm not sure. She's like, my daddy was the original pastor of some church. And I was like, oh, okay. Raynard said that, yeah, bitches, we the Harrises. We from off in 2-3. I'm like, Raynard, shut up. And this one was like, yeah, I don't know if that mean anything to you. Do it mean anything to you? I'm like, no, ma'am. I'm trying to be respectful because this woman I'm fat and I'm hungry and it's early in the morning, I'm half asleep and I want to go home. But she want to press this issue and just talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just, it was a funeral and they got some gang violence went on in the funeral. I'm like, man, I don't even know nobody who died. You know what I'm saying? can you just, she's like, you know what such and such church is? I'm like, no, ma'am, I don't. Well, if you go there, they gonna tell you that they was having the funeral, they was carrying out the casket, and the boy pulled out a knife and tried to stab her. And I was like, ma'am, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to enjoy our meal. Okay, I'm not gonna disturb y'all no more. I'm sorry. And so, she get back to her food. So, right now, like, damn. So, once again, we thinking it's over. Once again, we was fucking wrong, man. We was wrong. She getting, she sitting there, she sip her drink, and it's like she building up courage or something, and then she get up, come back over there. Yeah, and the gang violence in this community is bad. Right now, like, man, we don't even live around here. Hey, we live by an Asian, a little gay white boy, and some ugly black people. Can you leave us alone? And she's like, I'm not trying to disturb y'all. I'm just saying, this community is so, they racially profile you gang people and stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you implying that we're in a gang? I'm like,
that's what she's trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we're not gang affiliated. We don't hang with gang people. I was like, I don't even hang with people who do drugs. I was like, you know what I'm saying? She like, I'm not saying that. So Desmond walked in. He like, yo, what's up? So Desmond, he was dressed kind of nice. So she was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna leave y'all alone while y'all do this. So we thinking it's over once again. But Desmond was like, let me go change to go to work. So he goes to the bathroom and she towards you in the middle of the hallway. I mean the little aisleway. But look, now let me tell y'all, this community is kind of bad and it's rough and it's tough out there. I'm like, oh my god. And Raynard is getting pissed. It's taking everything Raynard got for him not to throw his hamburger at this woman. Raynard was like, Chris, give me the fucking keys. Give me the goddamn keys. Chris, if you don't give me these motherfucking keys, dog, I might can't kick your ass, but I will try. Give me the goddamn... I'm like, Raynard, this woman not finna fuck up my hamburger experience. Alright, I didn't pay for this shit. I deserve to eat my damn food. I was like, just kind of ignore and be like, yes ma'am, or whatever. So she talking. 5 minutes pass. Finally, Desmond comes back out. And then she's still talking. And Desmond was like, oh, man, no, he not no gang. He a good boy. Church-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? No, she's like, oh. And then so she started walking away a little bit. She's like, but I just, the Al Pacino, he donated all his clothes from Scarface to the University of Texas. I'm like, nah, I didn't know that. I was like, I really don't care, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I thought that's why you was down here. I was like, I live here. I'm from here. I thought you was state property. I was like, what? The state property? I see in your movies. I see you had it on your jacket. I'm like, you think I'm Beans? Are you? I'm like, you think I'm Benny Siegel? Yeah, that's why I kept bugging you. I thought you was Benny Siegel. I was like, what? I'm like, right now, I was like, all this. Because this bitch is starstruck and then didn't ask for an autograph? Are you serious? I'm like, no, ma'am, I am not. Are you serious? Well, you can't be walking around. You gonna walk around this? Austin is becoming the new film capital, and they gonna walk and they gonna see you and they gonna be like, hey, that's the dude from that state property. That's state property, and they gonna put you in the movie. I was like, no, ma'am. Dog, it took me 5 minutes to convince this woman I was not Benny Siegel. 5 minutes. I'm like, ma'am, I'm not this. You look just like him. Desmond looking at me like, no, that nigga don't look like Beans. I mean, he dark and got hair, but...
Oh, wow, fuck, she kept bringing up this gang shit and all that.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch just asked for all the I'm trying to tell you I ain't being single, motherfucker.
I'm like, damn.
I kept ignoring you.
I'm like,
yeah, you did.
I had to go through all this because the woman was fucking starstruck, dog. And I'm not Beans. Damn.
I just can't fucking jail. You